What's up, guys? So this is a Sunday session. I think this is episode 4 now of the Road to 50-inch box jump. Trying to maintain some level of consistency with uploading these. But the biggest changes going forward is I'm going to pivot. I was going to on my upper body days have log press in the incline log press in the primary spot. However, to get into position requires a bit of a deadlift slash row and to use weight heavy enough to matter. It causes a little bit more lower back fatigue, and I'm trying to hyper optimize that part. For my jumps and my lower body days, and again on my Saturdays, I empty the tank. Like that's my day to go all in on the lower body stuff, and then this Sunday session is secondary to that with my upper body. And again, right now, I'm not too concerned with like pushing any particular movements on my upper body or anything of that nature while I'm actively putting all my resources into the jumps. So that long-winded explanation. I'm moving weighted pull-ups to a primary position for my upper body. I think it suits my goals better right now in regards to the jumps. There's even getting like really into the weeds. There's some lower back decompression that comes with the weighted pull-ups. So a little bit of that action in there too. And then secondarily, I'm just going with incline bench press on this day. And I was playing around with some of the chaos variants, of course. As again, right now, no real goals, so I can play around a little bit. I am going to make a video about like these chaos pressing movements I've been doing in due time. I just want to formulate enough of an opinion, get enough data, do it enough. It's still wishy-washy to me right now. I'm starting to have some ideas of what I like and what I think can be useful going forward. But again, I still want to put some more time into it before I make an opinion about it. That said, I was supersetting some lower jumps on this day, so back-to-back days with some jumps. I just feeling it. Again, lower effort on the jumps. Wasn't pushing it really hard or anything like that. I actually, on my previous day, wasn't feeling 100% up to par. I was feeling much better on this day, to be honest. I think there might have been a little bit of a cold bug or something coming and going. I think I may still have a little bit of it. But it'd be like that sometimes. But with the incline bench press moving in there, there's no lower back fatigue at all because it's in a rack. And we do have a rackable log. However, I tried it the week before last, and the way it sits in the rack, to set up and be able to unrack it with any amount of significant weight on it, like puts me in a bad position when I actually perform the press, and it makes me hit the rack and the pegs and everything. And then if I wanted to set up correct, where I could correctly press without worrying about hitting the rack, then unracking it becomes an issue, and I usually train by myself. Like if I had people there to unrack for me and give me a handoff, wouldn't be so bad, and I could probably make it work, but I'm typically training by myself. So that's not a thing. So that's why doing away completely with the log press, the incline log press, and just going with the incline bench press in there. And like I said, I can play around with the chaos stuff right now. But yeah, that's kind of how my day 2 should be now for the foreseeable future. I think weighted pull-ups, incline bench presses are going to be the main things. Sometimes I'll throw some jumps in there. I'm doing a lot of jump roping too off camera and in my warm-ups and everything. It's not something I focus on, nor do I think is going to make a significant difference, but I just felt like saying it to let y'all know I'm doing it. Of course, tricep, bicep, upper back, some shoulder stuff, accessory work on this day, as well as cardio being done pretty much daily. I do cardio now in some capacity, training days or otherwise. But think think that's about it. Just wanted to let you guys know what's going on the day twos now. Peace.